मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरणु मुझहैया मावया करे।
मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरणु मुझहैया मावया करे।
शुभ थाओ आ सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
शुभ थाओ आ सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
गुण थी भरेला गुणी जन देखी हयु मारू नृत्य करे।
हयु मारू नृत्य करे।
हे संतोना चरण कमल मां मुझ जीवन नु अर्घ्य रहे।
मुझ जीवन नु अर्घ्य रहे।
दीन क्रूर ने धर्म विहोणा देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे।
देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे।
करुणा भीनी आँखों माथी अश्रुनो शुभ स्रोत बहे।
अश्रुनो शुभ स्रोत बहे।
मार्ग भूलेला जीवन पथिक ने मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं।
मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं।
करे उपेक्षा ए मार्गनी तो ए समता चित धरूं।
तोरे समता चित धरूं।
चित्र भानुनी धर्म भावना हये सब मानव लावे।
हइये सब मानव लावे।
वैर झैर ना पाप तदीने मंगल गीतों गावे।
मंगल गीतों गावे। मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरणु मुझहैया मावया करे। शुभ थाओ आ सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे। एवी भावना नित्य रहे। एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
Om Namo Sitanam 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 Om Namo Sitanam 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 Om Namo Sitanam Om Namo Ariyanam Om Namo Vajrayanam Om Namo Ariyanam Om Namo Vajrayanam Namo Loe Savasanam Namo Loe Savasanam Eso Panchanamukaro Savabhavapanasano Mangalanam cha Savesim Paramam Pavai Mangalam Mangalanam cha Savesim Paramam Pavai Mangalam Padamabhavai Mangalam. Padamabhavai Mangalam.
Mangalam, Omkara Mangalam, Namo Mangalam, Namo Kara Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkara Mangalam, Namo Mangalam, Namo Kara Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkara Mangalam, Adi Mangalam, Adinath Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkara Mangalam, Adi Mangalam, Adinath Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkara Mangalam, Shanti Mangalam, Shantinath Mangalam, Om
Mangalam. Omkara Mangalam. Shanti Mangalam. Shantinath Mangalam.
Om
Dear friends, Mangalam, the song what we were singing has the first word Mangalam. It is in Sanskrit language very powerful word Mangalam. It has many shades and expression. Mangalam, blessings. Life is blessing. Mahavir is blessing. Mahavir, I am blessings. Whatsoever I do, it will be good. And when you know and meditate on you, to be human being is blessing. Please look around. Look around. There are millions of life, human beings in Africa, in India, in China, in millions. At the same time, all animals, they are also life. Everywhere, whatsoever is growing has a life. Among all the life, please think of you. The human beings are limited. Not billions, but limited. To be selected and having all the possibility, capability, creativity, and the wisdom to think what you are thinking. And know what you are speaking. You have accelerator as well as a brake, both you have. You can stop it, you can move it. Have you seen yourself any time, who you are? In this series, this is the last lecture. But if you make it, it becomes the number one lecture today, to meditate. And to find yourself, you don't need so many words, so many lectures. Only one understanding, one insight is enough. If you have 100 zeros, but if you don't have number one, all are zeros. But once you have number one, then put 1 0, it becomes 10. 2 0, 100. 3 0, 1000. Zero has the value because number one. My friend, everything is because you are number one. If you are not, the world is for you nothing. But the whole life we are using and spending to collect things, collect titles, collect all adjectives, and they spend their whole life. How many votes one has collected, how much money one has collected, how much wealth he has. They are all in the bank. You are alone. When you sleep, all you have billions. But when you sleep, you are alone. And you can have billions, but suppose our traveling ends that night and we have to leave this. Next day it becomes somebody else's name. All name will change. The name of the house, name of the bonds, everything will be changed. What is yours? What is not ours, and when we call mine, is ignorance. To know what you are, that is knowledge. That is why they say, know thyself. Ultimately, we have to know. I am asking you, my friend, you have been living here for so many years. Do you know who you are? Do you have any outline about yourself, who you are? What you are? You say, I am man, I am woman, I am president, I am guru, I am, all these are, you are not there. Because you are living them here when you go alone. When you go, nothing comes with you. You go alone. Know who you are. But in order to know, the people go outside on a pilgrimage. So people have goal. I have a goal in my life. What is your goal? I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to go to Kashi, Banaras. Always you have to go. You are going outside. The moment you say, I have a goal, you are creating distance from your own self. Because you are using all your energy and understanding to reach the goal. Goal is outside, but you are not outside, you have to go inside. Your goal is not outside, goal is inside. Any goal is taking you away from yourself. There is no goal. There is no goal. If there is no goal, there is no path. If there is no goal, there is nothing to carry. Because there is no goal. And goal needs a path. So there is no path. And go to there, you need something, nothing to carry. Because where you want to go, there is now. Now. Wherever you go, the now will be there. You cannot live in the past. You cannot live in the future. Whenever you are living in now. And now is breath. Breath is now. Because you cannot breathe and you cannot deposit the breathing. I want to pump up my breath and it will be useful. You cannot store the breath. You cannot store or you cannot keep in the bank that I will one day come and breathe. I have millions of breath to breathe. So I put everything in the bank. Breath is now. Now is breath. And now is liberation. To know thyself. The way is to stay with your breath. But to stay with your breath, you have to be comfortable with yourself. The problem is people are not comfortable with themselves. They are not comfortable. They want somebody, a teddy bear, to hug, to chat, to do. They are not alone. They say, oh, what can I do? I am alone. I tell you, you are lucky. Whenever you are alone, you have a company of yourself. Many people, most of the people are not comfortable with themselves. They are bored with themselves because they don't love. Work on that. This will be good. And this lecture, it is not lecture, it is meditation. If you work with yourself, you don't need anything. You will start working with yourself. I am comfortable with myself. If they are all, fine. If they are not there, that is also fine. So there is no pull, no push. We are continuously living with the pull and a push. Whom we think he is my friend, we want to pull him, having close to me. And what we don't like, we don't want to see the face. Better I don't want to see the face. It is not the face. It is your inner anger. Why you want to have anger for another person? Because you don't love yourself. My teaching is, an experience is, love yourself before you love others. You call it selfish. That is not. Selfish means to love the body and the senses. That is selfish. And body and senses depend upon other people. But I am not talking about the body and mind. It is your spirit. Who is living in this house. Your body is your house, my friend. It is a beautiful dress. and it is separate from you. Once in the sheer realization of that, if you have, the time will come, we will leave this body happily. Because we say the gown has become very old, tired, so I am leaving. There is no fear. There is no death. It is changing clothes. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya. There is a very good stanza. Vasansi means the clothes. Jirnani, when they have become old, we chode. Navani grumnati naro parani. The human being or all life, they get new one. Navani means new one. In the same way, when this time the body he used, we leave it. But to know that, one has to know, I am living in this body as a pilgrim or as a traveler. You see yourself separate from the body. Because your eye become little bit not seeing, it is instrument. But what you have seen with your eyes, that does not go away, because that is in your consciousness. Because of age, your hearing power becomes less, and you may not hear sometime. But what you have heard, the music, the word, all are there inside. So they don't go along with your ear or with your eyes. So we have 5 windows: eyes, ear, mouth, nose, all these are windows. But the experience who is doing is one. They are not 5. You don't have one who sees with the eye, another with the ear, another with the mouth, or with the taste. No. One. The one who is what, they are all number 5. So the zeros will become 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly, slowly, all the zero will go away. One day, the one will remain. Because I noticed, I had very powerful eyes, but slowly, slowly, I had to wear glasses. And that also, the time comes, that also the power becomes less. But I say it is it is not my. The instrument, one window is. Sometimes a hearing problem, it is good. The less I have, the more I am. I will have more time. And what is important, it will be coming to me without any restriction. Don't be upset with anything. Because all these instruments are one day or sooner or later are going to be less and less and less. But you are the same thing. The more you come to yourself, the instrument becomes less, the inner awareness becomes more powerful, joyful. Helen Keller, you might have heard, you have read her book, or I don't know her life. Helen Keller. One day she was very intelligent, very, very sharp soul. And she became little bit, 1 minute depressed. I can't see. I can't hear. 2, she is such a powerful, intelligent woman, has no eyes, the world, no ear to hear sound. And she said, I am alone. A moment, I am alone. But then she connected to the spirit. I am one, but still I am one. Alone, but I am still one. I am one, number one. I am here, they are all my instruments. I am one. Because of my lack of the senses, I cannot do everything. But I can do something. It is not denial. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And whatsoever I can do, I will not say no to it. A little bit also, what I can do, I will not say no, I will do. Because I am one. I see what a wonderful woman. What a courage. Even the Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal, wanted to see her. He went to see this woman. He took a trip. Okay, let me see this woman. What was in this blind woman? The inner strength. With your meditation, you can develop this. And when you are developing this, then you will not be depressed, you will not be poor, you will not be, I am nothing, no. Whatsoever it is, but I will not make myself unhappy because I love myself. Make a commitment today. I will not hurt myself. I love myself. I love myself. And I love my peace. 2 things, love and peace. Work with them. Whenever you are unhappy, then you say, I am not loving myself. If I love, how can I be unhappy? People say, I love you. So you are making an object available, not yourself, subject. So if you love somebody, why don't you love yourself? Why should you not start from here? I love you because I love myself. Next to me, you are the first. Next to me, you are the first. You are not neglecting other people. But next to me, not body, not senses, self-realization. Yes, I will not make myself unhappy. I love myself. Whatsoever happens, as long as I don't become unhappy, I don't become angry or anything, I don't become, so long it is all right. I love her. And whatsoever you speak, from that all the positive things come. People react in anger and tension because they don't love themselves. So what is the fire inside? They come outside. I read a very good example. That there was a beautiful morning and a family was very loving and it was a breakfast time and they were all ready, the coffee was ready, tea was ready. The man dressed and came down, ready to go to the office. And at that time, in excitement, the young girl who was ready to go to school, she was excited to see her daddy. She got up, and in that way, the coffee, the cup of the coffee spilled and he spoiled the office shirt. He was ready to go to office and the coffee spoiled the dress. Now, it is coffee. And this person, it was a good morning, pleasant atmosphere, coffee. Now how he spoiled the day, you can see. Immediately he reacted because he did not love. He was angry, uptight with ego. And he says, "You stupid, you spoiled my shirt." And then he brought his anger. The small girl started crying. And he said, "You don't see?" And he told his wife, "You also spoiled this girl, how to behave." She jumped. And you put the cup, coffee on the edge, so it spilled. You don't know how to put there. So he was taking the anger on his wife. Because what is hidden inside, it comes outside in the relationship. And then, after that, the morning was spoiled. It is already late. I want to go to office. Today I have a special appointment. And he said, "All right, I go and be ready. And I don't want to eat the breakfast because it is getting late." So he went to change the clothes and came back. Meanwhile, the girl was not ready because she was crying and said, "You don't know. You are crying, your bus will go away. Who will take you to school?" He was shouting. The girl was crying. Anyhow, she got up, managed, but the bus, they missed the bus. And the wife had a very important job. So she said, "There is no way I can do anything." So left everything. She took her brief and went to the office. Now it is what he do. He took the girl in his own car and he had to go to drop the girl in the school. So in that zone of the 30-mile zone, he was driving with a 50 miles speed because he was getting late. And then he was driving and the police caught him. And he said, stop. It took time. He said, I am getting late. The police said, late or not, what he can do in front of the police? He can give me your license. So he took everything and here $100 fine. Because it was the zone of the children and there it is the speed must be less. He was going with, he could create an accident. So $100. He was so angry. And then in this anger, he forgot the briefcase at home. Office. Anger. Can you see? When you don't love and everything you make mistake. Speaking, brief, what that? And say, my God, how a year later. He said, spoil my day. And he was cursing everyone. When in the evening he came home, everybody was upset. The wife, the child, he himself, the house, which is called the home of peace, has become all strangers, blaming each other. And take this whole thing in a one person who loves and who respects oneself. He comes from the staircase, comes and sees the coffee spills. He said, don't worry. He takes a towel, cleans that. Okay, all right, my child, next time you have to be careful. Don't go in a hurry. We make mistake. But next time you will be a good girl. He will, what are? Okay, let us now eat, then make little faster so we can go. Because he has not lost the peace. He has everything because he has the briefcase and everything, and he would not leave because that time he forgot the briefcase in a hurry. It was lying near that he took her and said, let us go. And then he took this girl and she went in the bus and he told his wife, yes, our children make mistake and we have to love because if we don't love, who will love them? She said, yes, our home is for peace and love, not to blame each other, not to find fault with each other. And they say, yes, we are loving. They hug each other. And in the evening, the child came and she said, Daddy, I am sorry I spoiled your shirt. Okay, no. We all make mistake. But that time he went peacefully to the office. There is no cop to pay any fine and he was on time because he loved himself. So his relation with all these things were very happy. A person who loves oneself, the perfume of the peace and love permeates in every action, in every relationship, every expression. No angry reaction. Meditation is not only for the people who go in the mountain and meditate. Meditation is very important for the people who are working in the city of all kind of emotions. And that the criteria is love yourself. Start with yourself. Pay attention to yourself. I love myself. That day, if you don't have much money, all right. I can do with a simple thing, but I will not be unhappy. People become unhappy because money you don't have, what they expected. All the things what they have, outside thing, people make inside unhappiness for outside things. And outside things sooner or later are going to go. But we are fortunate. How fortunate we have such a very healthy body, 5 senses, and an inner quest to go and listen some meditation. Be in meditation. It is inner quest. It is not because you are living in the neighborhood. You are coming from Long Island. Vikasanand and they are coming from Catskill, more than 2 hours drive, coming and 2 hours for. And many people who are coming from different places. Why? Mr. Karani and his wife, they are coming from the busy schedule from the New Jersey to take. And I asked him, so he says, it is my hobby. I say, how do you manage? He's the only one person in the office, but he manages because he says, I love it. When you love, do. It is inner, not do for anybody. It is inner connection. Don't make somebody a scapegoat to blame. No. Nobody can make you unhappy. You can do anything. Very funny thing I want to tell you. It happened in the British time. In the British time, in India, the white people from England, they were considered the lords, and the people were called a coolie. Coolie they call. Coolie means the workers. So in one railway compartment, in a first class, in duplex, one Indian officer had the first class ticket, he went. And in the same time, a European officer came in and he saw an Indian was there. And the South Indian people are little darker. So he, seeing him in his, because he did not love himself, so he became angry. Okay, this coolie. Coolie is a very insulting name, a laborer. Okay, coolie is here. But what can he do? Because he has a first class ticket. And they were going from Bangalore to Madras, so it's a long time, a long drive, railway. But all the time, he was angry and upset, and I have to live with this coolie. But this Indian gentleman, very peaceful, so he started relaxing and he went to sleep. But this man, anger, he did not get sleep. You know, when you are angry, you don't get sleep. When you are angry, you don't have hunger. You don't want to eat. No, I don't want to eat. Your anger take away your appetite, your happiness, your smile, and we become like a toy. Only remedy is love yourself. And love your peace. Peace and love. Yes, I love. They are my two companions. I will not lose my peace in any situation. Try for a day. Every day, one day. Okay, this deposit the day every day, one by day. Don't do a long time promise. Many people, the new year, all they make promises to break. Because they made long term. Live by the day. Every day. Okay, today I am going to deposit my day. Today I value. So you become your own rules. You become your observer. You become your examiner. And you become your own student. Because the master within you, you are awakening. So this person who was angry, he could not sleep. And this Indian gentleman went to sleep. So what he did, he took out his shoes and opened the window and threw out. Let me teach him a lesson. But this Indian gentleman was sleeping. His shoes were taken away and threw out of the window. And after 4 hours, he woke up. And then he was sitting, and this man was tired, 4 hours anger. Ultimately, it exhausted him, so he went to sleep. But this Indian gentleman saw his shoes were not there. Okay, where did he? He tried to find it was a duplex. There were no shoes. He understood. Okay, this is the trick of this gentleman. My shoes he had thrown away. So he said, to bear the torture is also not right thing. I have to teach him some lesson. But not with anger, not with hate, but just to make him know what he did was not right. So when this man sleeping, and this European man, so he put his coat, so he took out his coat and opened the window and threw out of the window. And then he, in the morning, when the city came, and this gentleman was searching his coat, where the coat has gone. He asked ultimately, have you seen, because we are only two, where my coat has gone? Sir, your coat has gone to pick up my shoes. Yeah. Yes, sir. Very peacefully. Very. Yeah. So, and I am sure your coat is going to find out my shoes. What he can do? But he did not lose his peace. He did not become angry because his shoes were taken. Okay, yes. If the person is playing the mischief, I must make him understand it is not good to make a mistake. Not to have an ego of I am British or I am ruling the country. No, no. So whatsoever you do with peace and love. So our meditation today is 3 things. 1, you meditate and say, Soham, I am what searching is already I am. So your search outside will not be too much. Somebody say God is here, God is there. God is not. God is here. The first thing is know here. Know thyself means you know yourself. Because you don't know, you know everyone, you don't know your own self. So recognize yourself, take time and meditate. Okay, who am I? What is my characteristic? And slowly, when you come closer to yourself with love and peace, you will know what is right and what is wrong. You will not clinging to other things. You have to have your inner introspection, inner awareness, inner meditation. That is meditation. But you start with the breathing. Calm down, inhale, exhale, so hum. Any negative thing comes, say, na hum, this is not me, this is not me, this is not me. You erase what is not right, what is not good, what is na hum. And na hum, and you say, ko hum, who am I? Okay, so hum, I am that what I am searching. I am searching on myself only because I don't come closer to myself. Come closer to yourself. Be yourself. Cut off from the past and the future. Live in the present. Past is gone. Future you don't know. Today you have. Please don't lose your present. Beautiful present. Creative present. And in the present you are aware, you will not react as the person became upset and on the cup of coffee he spoiled the whole day, spent lot of money, he paid to the cop the fast driving, he made mess, and when he went to the office he found out his briefcase was not there. So everything he spoiled because he became upset. He lost peace and love. So hum and go with the breath. Every minute when you get time, driving or anything you do, when you love, even you are late here to come and a red light, don't be angry. Okay, I want to go to meditation and now the red light, so you don't go or cursing. No. Feel peace. All right, somebody will go home because that person has a luck. So when you see somebody green light and when you see your light, red light, still you are not upset, then you are a real meditator. We are living presence of love and peace. Peace and love. शिवमस्तु सर्वजगतां परहितनिरता भवन्तु भूतगणा दोषाप्रयान्तु नाशं सर्वत्र सुखी भवन्तु लोकाः Shivamastu Sarva Jagata. Let there be blessings and a benediction to the whole world. Let everyone be engaged in one another's being, and let all the faults and weaknesses be evaporated, and let everyone, everywhere, be peaceful, happy, and loving. Self and outer self become one self. Om, peace, love, love, peace, peace.